Hello, one and all. This is Luckless LoveLocks, and welcome to the early access of Lonestar with a cute puppy in the background. I'd like to thank MathTide and Thermite Games for sponsoring this video, and it's out in early access for about $10 with a 10% launch discount. And this is a mind-bending strategic roguelike spaceship deck builder, all the genres, where we play as a bounty hunter capturing criminals scattered across the universe to gain rewards, customize our spaceships, unlock talents, and of course, become a legend. If I could even become more of a legend, I don't know if that's possible. So I'm going to play the tutorial with you guys because it is, it's a pretty complicated game. I have not mastered it at all, but I think it's important for you to be able to follow along to see the how it works. Dear Bounty Hunter, you're about to embark on a journey of bounty hunting. To enjoy the premium services of the Bounty Hunter Association, please enter your basic information. Okay, well, we have to use the shielder. So there's 24 HP, 4 shield points, which can absorb damage during battles. It says unit unlock 61 of 85, treasure unlock. Oh, I see. I guess I've already unlocked some things, where it starts with you unlocking some things. We get to choose our pilot. So this spaceship starts with a basic core, a pair core, and 2 basic cores, and a gentle tap device, which we'll work out how they work as we go along. And our pilot is Instructor Zero, who's a human. The Bounty Hunter Association provides as much help as possible to all new hunters, their instructors serving as their initial guides. And their talent is gain 10 max HP and 1 max fuel at the start of the game. Let's rock. As you can see, it kind of looks like FTL. It's got that style going on, which I love. Okay, a new bounty hunter here. Welcome. Here's a quick tutorial from the Bounty Hunter Association. Let me see. There's a criminal nearby. Go catch him for your first reward. No special unit for this guy. It's a plunderer. Gray, I guess this is like the criminal organization, Gray Stripe, and they're a henchman. Gray Stripe, after high-risk investment in an interstellar venture capital association, ended up with nothing. Eventually took a daring risk to join the Hyena Gang as a space pirate. Okay, so it's actually a person named Gray Stripe. We get a unit selection, fuel, and star coins as a reward. Let's begin our first battle. Okay, so basically they're going to attack. It's kind of like lanes. They're going to attack with 4 damage on this lane, 2 on this one, and then 4 on this one. And we get to choose where we place our energy. We have 34 health. 4 fuel, which is used to move the ship. We can't do that right now. 4 shield points, and we've got 12 star coins, which is the currency. I guess this is our wanted level. No. This is like how well known we are, it looks like. I think these might be the different ships that we're going to possibly fight. Yeah, okay. Henchman, another henchman, an elite, and then a boss. So the basic core is just whatever you put in there, it's gonna shoot. So if we want to match this 4, we could do that. And now it matches out to be 0. So we're not going to do neither of us are going to do any damage to each other. The pair core says when loading 2 energy of the same point, gain 2 strength. So if I put 2 2s here, we got 2 extra strength, so it's 6. So we're actually going to do 4 damage to them there, and then we'll take 1. It says the 3 columns of numbers in the middle represent your strength here, the outcome, and then the enemy strength. The outcome is the absolute difference between the strength of both sides, representing the damage you're about to deal or receive. End turn. You can see there's a bit of like a tug of war thing. A confrontation of power. The attack unit will convert energy point into strength in the same column. So that's these. The support unit produces various supportive effects. You can differentiate between the 2 types based on the icon color in the upper right corner of the unit. So I think that's, yeah, these right here. try the orange energy. You can only load energy whose color outgrades that of the slot. So orange outgrades blue, which outgrades white. So this is a little bit complicated. These ones are white slots, so we can put anything in them. This is a blue slot, so we can only put blue or orange. And then this one's orange, so we can only put orange. We can't put blue or white. Once loaded, the energy cannot be removed. So we're stuck once we load something in. So you got to think about it. Now, I wonder if that's going to change at some point. I feel like it'd be nice to be able to take back stuff and like rearrange to see what you can come up with. But this is early access, so things are going to change as we go. So what I should probably do is this says after loading an energy, generate another energy that is 1 point higher than the loaded one. So I could load this into here and it's going to give me a 3. And then I could take that 3 and I could load it into here. See, and I could load this into there. I don't think it would. Oh no, I can't because it's lower than the blue. But I can load this into there. It's going to give me a 4. So then, gotta work out what's best here. I could put 2 3s here, which is gonna give us 8, which will do 5 damage, but then we're gonna take 3 damage because we're gonna have nothing to load into one of these two. I say we go, so that would be 8. That's probably, honestly, we have a shield of 4, so that's probably the smarter thing to do. So we'll take 3, but we're going to do 6. If we had done it the other way around, where we had put a 3 here, a 4 here, and a 3 here, we would have only done 1 damage. But we wouldn't have taken any. So we still get, like, the plus minus here is much better, and since we have a shield, it makes sense to do that. Although, you know, I will freely admit I'm just figuring out this game. Maybe there's a better strategy. You know, like I'll make a ton of mistakes for sure. You can consume 1 fuel to move your ship upward or downward. 1 chance per turn. After each battle, a certain amount of fuel will be restored. Experienced bounty hunters will use movement to avoid enemies' strong columns. Yeah, like that one. So we want to move up to avoid this 9 attack. And then, so we've got a 3, a 2, and a 2. And we can put one of these 2s into here to make it a 3. But yeah, we're only attacking at this in this bottom one, I guess, right? So is it going to make any difference to do that? I guess we will. I'm not sure if these carry forward. I can't put this in here because we only have an orange slot left. I think I might be hitting with this one too, though, right? No, it says nothing. Okay. Let's go. So we dodged those 2, and we did 1 damage. And we did get to keep those ones. That's good. So I can increase the power of this. I can increase the power of this. And I don't mind not moving because we could put 2 4s in here. And then we could put a 5 in here. We're going to do a bunch of damage. In fact, victory achieved. I didn't really math it out. And we get 3 star coins, 1 fuel. So we get that fuel back that we used. And we get to choose a unit. So we got the high energy cube, which weighs 1. And our weight is down here. We have 6 spots. Or 6 weight. After loading an energy, generate 1 orange 3-point energy. Okay, or we can get the pure white core. It says when loading white energy, gain 2 strength. I'll go with the high energy cube, I think. 10 units need to be equipped on your ship to be brought to the next battle. The total weight of equipped units cannot exceed the ship's weight limit. So we're going to drag this here. And then you've got some time to... call called vacation days. It's kind of a weird way to put this. It feels like we're just going around collecting stuff and participating in like a bunch of different events. Vacation planets are marked with different types of events you'll encounter and the days required. Usually the longer vacation events tend to be more valuable. So we've got, it says unit. We could support one more unit, so maybe we should get one of those. A Bearfolk space courier knocks on your spaceship's window, claiming that he is holding a parcel for you. The information does not seem to match. He asks what your name is. Attack unit or support unit? Maybe an attack unit this time? You make up a random name and the absent-minded courier says that the name on the parcel matches yours and hands over the parcel to you. When you open it, you find a evolutionary core inside. Tri-power. After loading a total of 3 energy into this unit, the effect is triggered. The loading progress will be retained until triggered. As you can see, this is going to get pretty complicated. Especially, we're probably going to get bigger ships that carry more weight. After loading an energy, gain 1 strength. Tri-power increases strength gain from this effect by 1. Okay. Let's put that there. And we're ending our vacation. We got Old Chen coming up. That's what it says there. So the next one's going to be a Turbo, and Hans, I guess, is the criminal. And then Moonshadow is the ship, and Ryoma. The Great Wall. As long as my spaceship is big enough, it can always hit the enemy. Old Chen loves to boast about his Great Wall after a few drinks, but maintaining such a large spaceship left him heavily in debt. We get another unit, fuel, and star coins. Not sure what we could spend star coins on. I didn't make it that far. Surrender before the Great Wall. Enemy ships have durability, and winning a showdown in each column will reduce their durability by 1 point. Okay. If you win a showdown in each column. So all of them, I guess, is what they mean. When enemy durability reaches 0, they cannot take action next turn. Reducing enemy's durability to 0 is a common strategy for bounty hunters to claim victory. Oh, maybe if you win in 1, it reduces the durability. I guess we don't have durability, though. At the end of each showdown, 1 point of durability is reduced for each failed column. Okay. When durability reaches 0, the ship becomes paralyzed and stops for 1 turn. So they're attacking, yeah. I think I'd want to move up, right? Because they're only attacking with 1, and here they're attacking with 4. We spend 1 fuel to move up. My cannon, oh, I didn't have time to read it. Okay. After loading an energy, gain 1 strength. I think we're going to want 1 orange 3-point energy. Okay. Let's do that, and then I can do this. Also do this. And then we can load up our 3s in here to get 6. We can load our 5 here and our 4 here. So we're gonna do a bunch of damage, and we're gonna reduce their durability to 1. Okay, well, we definitely want to move again. Let's load these. So we can offset this. So if I load 6 up here, we're going to do 5, but I'll take... I put a 4 here, we'll take 1. Okay. 3 damage to do 4. So that's plus... Yeah, but we've got the shield, so I think it's worth it to do that. Oh, also they're going to be paralyzed. Yeah. And they're dead. that's the other part that I didn't notice. So 3 star coins, 1 fuel, and 1 unit. We've got Consecution. If the energy to be loaded is the last one in hand, generate 1 energy. Now, I assume an energy is just, I don't know what it will generate, but it'll be one of those things, right? 1 strength, though, is different. I should experiment with it. Oh, this is an attack thing. Oh, I thought it was a support one, right? Okay. We've got weak energy source. Initiate. Generate 1 white energy. That seems like a smart one to take. So maybe, you know what? Let's put that there, and let's put this support unit here. And we've got 4 vacation days. We need 1 fuel. I kind of want to check out the question mark, though. Small ship repair workshop. You arrive at a small ship repair workshop owned by the Bounty Hunter Association. However, there's only an old engineer named Hannibal working here, which is strange. According to the association's regulations, even a small facility should have at least 4 staff members. You can get your ship repaired or obtain supplies here for free, just like in other association facilities. However, the old man is slow in movement, and he seems to expect you to help him out here. You don't need to heal, so let's get the star coins. You assist the old man in fixing other merchant ships. He's delighted and gives you all the repair fees. He insists on having dinner together no matter what. The table is filled with meat dishes, many of which you've never seen before. Nonetheless, they're all incredibly delicious. And I guess we'll grab the fuel. Trading planet. Ever since the big shot pilot Cabby visited this repair station, it's become a trending hotspot. The queue for ship modifications has even caused a gridlock in the cosmic lanes. Lose 6 star coins, gain 1 max fuel. Sure. The long queue is too tempting, and you unknowingly join it. After waiting for 2 days, they finally modify your ship. It's just okay. Nothing extraordinary. I don't know. I think that's a pretty big deal. And we're wrapping up our vacation. It's explaining energy resources. The energy generated during battle contains 2 types of energy resources. Point energy, 1 to 9 points. Color energy, white, blue, orange. Okay. Energy generated during battle is composed of 2 types of energy. Yeah, we saw that. So during battle, 3 energy is generated each turn. An additional 1 in the first turn. You can have up to 10 energy at the same time in your hand. So not total of 10, but 10 individual. These are kind of like cards. We're up against Hans in the Turbo, who's an elite. Get hit, then accelerate. Even in the reckless world of speed racing, Hans is a well-known daredevil. His spaceship Turbo is designed based on this concept. Turbo supercharger. Upon reaching 0 durability, all attack units gain 1 power. Okay. Let's rock. I've never gone to this as far as I made it when I was trying this out before to get a sense for what it was like. Energy generation. At the start of each turn, 3 energy will be generated with an extra 1 in the first turn. At the end of each turn, your energy will be retained. The max number of energy in your hand shall not exceed 10. Yeah, okay, there's already more than 10 here, so it means 10 different pieces of energy. The shield will take damage first and fully recover after each battle. Make good use of the shield to mitigate damage effectively. So 6. So I could do this to create 1. I say we move down. And I could use this to generate the 3. make that a 4, but actually I want to make this a 5 because then we can do this. It's going to be paralyzed, but when we paralyze them, their power is going to go up by 1. If at least 1 energy has been loaded onto the unit, power will provide additional strength for this unit during this turn. The power persists for the entire battle. Okay. Pain into strength. So these are all boosted by 1 power. Okay, we already understood this. We figured that out last time. They're paralyzed. They can't act. So I could just take free shots. That's a smart thing to do. And we can actually load both of these into here to make them 4s. And we could do that. We're gonna do 15 damage. But this is gonna be this one's gonna be a tough one. 8. Whew. 5 in the middle. Alright, let's go down again. We can do this. So it says generating pool. Resources waiting to be generated, and they will be supplemented by the CD pool when insufficient. CD pool says after generating energy, resources will enter the cooldown pool. So I have 1 gray, one strength gray, 1 2 strength gray, 1 3 strength gray, and then 1 4 strength orange. And there's 2 blues. I don't really understand this yet, but we'll figure it out as we go. Maybe you guys understand this better than me, and you can let me know. So we can do this. And then put the 5 here. We'll end up doing 2 damage, and we'll paralyze again. I should be using this, though, eh? It's going to keep evolving. Yeah, I should be putting my extra ones in here. Okay. I made a mistake there. Also, I should be going up, not down, so I could take advantage of this. Okay, Turbo Superpower. They've got 9 HP left. Ah, okay. So I think I was generating 2 random blues. So we know next time we're going to get a gray 1, a gray 4, a random gray, a random blue, and a random orange. Okay, so let's do this. So I may not want to upgrade this, even though it seems like a good idea, because I could do this instead and have 2 4s put into here. And then we'll do... Well, they're going to be dead, right? But it doesn't really matter. Victory achieved! 3 star coins, 1 fuel, a treasure. Whistling arrow. Attack units gain 2 extra strength when loading 1 point energy. That would be good for the evolutionary core. Because I can generate 1s and then throw them in here. Halftime champagne. At the start of the second turn, increase all energy points in your hand by 2. Okay, I like that more. Obtained treasures have permanent effects in this game. Collect as many treasures as possible. Properly combining treasures and units is also the key to success for seasoned hunters. Ship weight limit +1. Nice. Okay. So we'll put this here to supplement the other basic core that we have. I can't do anything with energy resources. We have 5 days this time. Mods, fuel. I guess these are longer ones. Let's check out the mods. You arrive at a church. It says Mechanian Master. You arrive at a church of the Undeptus Mechanian, where the priest is exceptionally enthusiastic and has a perpetual smile on his face. He warmly invites you to join them, claiming that joining now would provide you with a high quality upgrade. Select 1 unit to add 1 orange slot. Select 1 unit to degrade its highest graded color slot by 1 level twice. Oh, I see. So we're picking these. So this would allow me to lower the these slots, I guess. Select 1 unit to add 1 orange slot. Or we can add another, oh, like to one of the cores, we could add another orange slot or one of these. Let's do degrade the highest color. I think this one. So it's gonna reduce the highest color slot times 2. So it'll look like this. The breadth is often no less than the depth, the priest smiles as he hands you an application form for joining and upgrades your spaceship. All right, I guess we joined. So now we have a blue and a gray on that. We only have 2 days vacation left. Let's get the fuel. The Bounty Hunter Association established welfare institutions in various transit areas to help bounty hunters perform their duties more effectively. This is the association's fuel supply station, providing a range of services, some of which are subject to charges. So once again, I could get 1 max fuel. Or take 6 damage. When I get the max fuel, it also gives me 1. I'm going to do that. After paying only the cost, the engineer at the supply station expands the fuel tank. As a frontline bounty hunter, you're quite satisfied with the association services. Now, I only have 1 fight, so maybe that doesn't make any sense. Now that I think about it. Call for support. When needed, you can use call for support. Shop, repair, fuel refill. Each call for support chance can only be used once per game, so use it wisely. Oh. So this is the end of the run, right? So let's call for the fuel. Oh. Oh, we could just leave as well. Okay, well let's wait. The Moon Shadow spaceship. Ryoma's the criminal. Danger level boss. Ryoma, the sword genius, is said to have gone completely insane after seeing the perception of the Undeptus Mechanian. He integrated all his sword insights and his famous sword Moon Shadow into his ship. Okay, so upon reaching 0 durability, switch to attack mode. Let's rock. When facing unbeatable enemies, you can choose temporary retreat or return to the state before the battle started. Whoa, 15. Yikes. Generate that. Okay. And then if I do this, it will generate a 3 orange, so it upgrades it by 1. I could do this. I guess I'll try to offset that, or you can also do this. Yeah, I think I do this for durability, just to offset the damage. We do that, and this evolves to get 2 strength instead of 1. But if I had put one here, we would have lowered their durability an extra point. So you got to consider that. Okay, that seems reasonable. They only attack from there, it looks like. It's just 15 every time. Damn. Okay. Definitely want to do this. If I do, I don't want to load this. I want. I think we do this. I should have moved these around. Okay, so I'm actually going to take some damage finally. And then what was this? At the start of the second turn, increase all energy points in your hand by 2. Okay. Oh, I could move up though to match those up. Yeah. Get another 3. So let's move up. Let's do that. Okay, so 2 damage. Going to be paralyzed. I think that's worth it. Maybe I should have put one more in there. Okay, so what is going to happen? Activated only in horizontal slash mode. I don't know what that means. Gonna use the swords, I guess. Okay. We're up to 4 here. I like this evolutionary core. Almost dead. They have 1 point left. Oh. That's not a big deal. Okay, so we want to use the pair core. So let's do that. Let's do this. We can put the 3s here. We can do that. And we win, I think. Oh no, they have 4 health or 4 shield. Nice! All right, easy game. It's just a tutorial. So 5 star coins, restore all HP and fuel. 1 treasure. We've got building blocks. For each newly gained unit, increase your max HP by 1. Or a clustering smog. During a battle, when fuel reaches 0, generate 1 orange 9-point energy? That's cool, I like that. And a unit. As you can see, they're probably going to get pretty complicated. Shared frequency core. When overclock is greater than tri-power. Effect is triggered. This unit gains 2 to 4 strength. It's an attack unit. Overclock is greater than or equal to tri-power. For loading a total of 3 energy units into this unit, the effect is triggered. Loading progress will be retained until triggered. When loading energy, overclock is when loading energy onto this unit if the energy points is greater than or equal to overclock threshold. Okay, let maybe do upgrade device plus. At the start of the battle, upgrade all units for this battle. That sounds good. I do like the weak energy source along with some of these combinations. So maybe we'll wait. Actually, why don't we do this? Because I haven't been able to use this attack unit anyways. We got 6 days vacation. Okay, so we're on to like a proper run. Henchman, elite, boss. Let's do. Although I don't know if that tutorial is always the same. I don't know when. Maybe if you get to 12 stars. Oh, 3 stages, right? Okay, I see. So we started as a 1-star hunter. Each stage requires you to arrest 4 wanted criminals. All right. So we're continuing the career. Shield. Yeah. The Path of Balance. You have a delightful conversation with a truant spaceship balancer in a bar. You've never heard of this profession before. He explains that a balancer is dedicated to harmonizing the balance, power, energy, and defense of an entire ship. Perfectly balanced ship is the epitome of perfection. You're impressed, and he suggests that your ship could use reinforced shields. You propose that he help balance your ship. Lose 1 max fuel, gain 3 max shields. Take 8 damage, gain 2 max shield points. Lose 2 max HP, gain 1 max. I'm going to lose the 1 max fuel because we've got a bunch of max fuel already. He shrinks the fuel chamber of your ship in one area and expands the shield power area. We admire his remarkable space planning skills. The other thing is we could trigger this clustering smog more easily. Four days. Let's go to the unknown one. Open your eyes. A wealthy young man traveling abroad has a great interest in the life of bounty hunters. He's gathered a group of bounty hunters to serve as his guides and introduce various customs and cultures to him. He's also intrigued by the units used by bounty hunters and promises a significant reward for anyone who can show him something he hasn't seen before. Multi-slot display. Select 1 unit to display. If it has 3 or more slots, gain 1 treasure. Oh, I see. So like this one. No slot display. Select 1 unit to display. If it has no slot, gain 6 star coins. Like this one. And I don't have a legendary unit. Okay. Is it gonna take it though? You show him the evolutionary core, and the wealthy young man is so impressed with the numerous slots on this unit. He immediately orders his servants to fetch L2 shield for you. 3 max shield points. Wait, do I have to use these? Why isn't it giving me my points? Ah, there we go, our promotion. As a 1-star hunter, you've claimed the bounties for the following criminals. Let's head to a new galaxy. Now that we're a 2-star hunter. Oh, puppy! Pick up the puppy! If you want to know the upgraded effects of a unit, you can expand the upgrade preview box on the right side. The top right corner icon on the unit indicates whether it can be upgraded. Okay, I don't really understand what that means. The sidewall spaceship, the criminal is Aerox 3 or Aero X3. As a follower of the Undeptus Mechanian, arrow times 3, has been wandering through the universe, searching for traces of the Undeptus Mechanian. At the end of his journey, it's a vending machine for shields. Arrow 3 believes it's a divine will, and he spent all his savings on this vending machine, transforming both sides of his ship into the most powerful defense. Okay, defense module. Failure, only take 1 damage. If you lose the shockwave showdown, if the strength of the units in the column is lower than that of the enemy. Oh, so you can take maximum 1 damage? That's wild. Okay, there we go. There's our 10. So it's not like I have to activate them or anything. Gathering strength. Attention. When this icon appears on the enemy's side, it means they'll launch a fierce attack next turn. Okay. Okay. Want this. Oh, it's giving me an orange one. Huh. And now these are 2. I don't know. Why is this 2 gray slots now all of a sudden? Oh, the units. It upgrades these. Oh, I thought it meant... Okay, yeah, not energy. Okay. Okay, okay, that's real good. Damn, that's great. Could do this. That'll balance that out. Oh right, it reduces it to 1. This is gonna be tricky, guys. Big attack 20. So we want to do damage on as many. I wish we were wider. No, we wouldn't be able to hit them anyways. Okay, so paralyzed, but the most we can do is 1. Oh, it's only on these sides, not the one down the center. So I should really, like, get them hard down the middle. I think, anyways. Yeah, 18. Ah, all right. So we kind of did the right thing. Paralyze and then hit them real hard. 4 star coins, 1 fuel, and a unit. Diffusion aura. After loading an energy, all attack units gain 2 strength. That's support. High energy induction attack unit. When generating orange energy within a turn, gain 1 strength. So like generating, like, is this generating 1? Yeah. Okay, that seems better than that one. Question mark. I don't really need more units. Let's go to the question mark. Armor acquisition. You encounter a devout bearfolk follower of the Adeptus Mechanian, who has sold all his belongings in the hope of purchasing armor of spaceship to modify his own body. Wants to possess the universe's strongest body. Take 1 damage. Wait. I think we're losing 1 armor. I'm going to decline. Finding this type of modification horrifying, you firmly reject his request and leave. I don't know if that was right. It would be weird to take 1 damage. But maybe. Yeah, maybe I misunderstood that. Okay, spaceship is locking. Criminal's Cole. Even among the treants, Cole's perception, especially his perception of spaceship energy, is unparalleled. This led him to be kidnapped and subjected to gruesome modifications by the fanatics of the Adeptus Mechanian. Becoming a space psycho can manipulate his opponent's energy. Binding touch. Energy can only use the leftmost or rightmost energy in their hand. The enemy, sorry. Okay. Tricky. And I can't move these around? Whoops. I can still upgrade them. Oh, I can't use them at all. Okay, well. Wait, why is this 4? Oh, because I generated it, right. I guess we pop down then. And I could put 2 4s here. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Oh crap, yeah, we're generating it because we keep generating oranges. Oh, we're gonna destroy this guy. They moved up. And they're not attacking there. Okay. I'll follow you. Honestly, I should just keep doing that. Getting more and more power here. Okay, well, I think you're dead. That was a pretty easy one for what I had. I guess it was just totally countered what he had going on. Amplification device at the start of the battle. All nearby attack units gain 1 power. Okay, that's good. Nearby, I guess, means adjacent. So can I move these back, maybe? Triangular core. Tri-power, gain 3 power. If you're loading a total of 3 energy, effect is triggered. Oh, it's a 3 energy, not like total, not the number that you put in. Okay. I thought it meant when you loaded it with 3. Let's grab this. Directional effects include nearby, front, behind. Yeah. 1 square adjacent to itself. I don't have space for it anyways, huh? This goes so well with that because that creates an orange one too, though. So I think I'm gonna stick with what I got. Don't need units. During your journey, a fellow bounty hunter approaches you. He explains that he recklessly sold all his fuel to a fuel dealer and is now in dire situation, facing a dead end if he continues to battle. Proposes to trade some treasures for fuel. Lose 3 legendary treasure. Lose 3 fuel. Gain onboard audio system subwoofer. At the start of the battle, all attack units gain 1 power. Lose 2 fuel. Gain emergency drone. At the start of each turn, restore shield points by 1. Lose 1 fuel. Gain shopping voucher. On entering a shop, gain silver. Let's do it. I don't need all the fuel, because when I use it up, I'll get this, and then I can use my call for support. Although your fuel isn't abundant, you're enticed by legendary treasures on his ship and agree to trade with him. However, you need to plan your future battles carefully with limited fuel. But I might be able to get some fuel. A mech on the ship. You encounter a somewhat eccentric mech who kept repeating that resource might be a concentration of computility. Based on this principle, he invented a machine loaded with RTX 9090 graphics cards. This machine, it's possible to significantly increase the points of resources. Upgrade all 2-point energy resources to 3-point energy resources. Okay. Four to 5? Okay. Amidst the intense spinning of the fans on the 10,000 watt power graphics cards, resource points indeed grow like he says. This invention would undoubtedly change the world in the future. No doubt. Okay, we'll see if we need the fuel. We're up against Levant in the gravity field. Levant found a ship that could manipulate gravity on a planet from a lost civilization. However, the moment he activated the ship, his sanity was torn apart along with the gravity field, turning him into a pure space destroyer. Displacement monitoring core. When the energy moves, this unit gains 1 power. So when I use the energy? Gravity field up. After loading an energy, move the enemy upwards. Ooh. After loading an energy, move the enemy downwards. Oh, when the enemy moves. Okay. Well, we're not going to be moving too much. That's fine, because we don't have a lot of fuel. I'm going to eat you. Oh, but he's making me move with this stuff. Okay. All right. Well, let's create that. Get even more oranges. And then, so if I do this, it's going to generate more oranges, right? So I want to put oranges in here. So we could do this. Man, I'm going to destroy this guy. Then it's just like this one thing is so awesome. Broken. Bye! The game is in early access, so there might be some balancing to do. But also, we're just starting out, so it might just be really easy and it'll get harder and harder. Treasure. At the start of the 4th turn, all attack units gain 4 strength. At the start of the 1st turn, the unit in the spaceship center loads 1 white 6-point energy. So this one? Or all of them? Okay. Shit, wait a minute, +1. Okay, so, do this now. 6 days of vacation. Energy resource. Shop. You could do 3 days. I want to try the energy resource. Modification. This is your first visit to a resource modification base. Since in the last era, the Undeptus Mechanian had discovered this resource, which had rapidly become the primary energy source for all spaceship units due to its high quality density and ease of use. The only problem is that the resources had some uncontrollable attributes, namely colors and points, which can only be determined by observing them before usage. Resource modification can, however, limit the range of variation quite well. Remove a lowest point energy resource. Copy highest point energy resource. Remove one lowest graded color energy resource. Copy highest graded color energy resource. I want them all. Lose 30 star coins. Gain all effects from the above options. Exclusive to human. Okay. You deeply know the important role of resources in subsequent battles. As an eloquent and persuasive human, use your silver tongue and a bag of star coins to convince the staff here to apply all the optimizations on your resources. I'm gonna kick some butt. Star coins or question mark? Question mark. Elot drawing. On an ancient and abandoned planet, you discover a relic of the Undeptus Mechanian. I wish they made that easier to say because it sounds like it's in every event. An electronic cylinder. It's said that the believers who once, let's call them the UM, who once hesitated about whether to modify themselves and their ships would seek answers from this relic of Father Henderson. Basic core. Upgrade basic core, okay. Not even using it. Upgrade high energy cube. Yeah. Evolutionary core. Okay. So this means that we get an orange 4 point instead of 3. This is... Oh, it makes it all gray. I think upgrade high energy cube? You try and draw the number 2 straw, but the dense writing is somewhat illegible. On careful examination, it seems to be about a method of binary tree. Miraculously, your ship's units are immediately upgraded. Okay. The boss. Cabby. Oh, we heard about Cabby, didn't we? In the transition. Cabby is one of the leaders of the space racing group, and he chose to become a space pirate. On the one hand, it's to earn star coins for modifying his spaceship. And on the other hand, it's to engage in space racing with the space police anytime and anywhere. Conversion device. Attack. After 2 turns, switch to accumulation state. Conversion core. Activated under attack state, hibernate. Under accumulation state, gain 1 power per turn while hibernating. Oh, I'm going to kick this guy's butt. Yeah, let's... Yeah, okay, it put 6 in there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so let's generate this. Let's do that. That. We need to get one of these to 6. Oh, I want it to be orange, though. We can put that there. Do that. We're taking 3 damage here, so that. Oh, okay. We'll go up this time. Oh, I'm out of fuel, so I got a 9er. Nice. I'm gonna do this even though I'll just get the 4 back because it increases this by 2. I could get a double 9er in here. Okay, we're already hitting him here, so let's... I think I'm just gonna win. No, not quite. But they're gonna be paralyzed. So we'll probably win this time. Bye! Don't touch my ship! Been a long time since I last saw a newcomer with such extraordinary something. Okay, we've got gain 1 7-point energy resource, gain 1 orange energy resource, and remove 1 white. I think I want the 7-point one. We got shared frequency core when overclock is greater than tri-power. Effect is triggered. I don't understand that yet. They're both attack units. Tri-power, gain 4 power. Okay. Simple enough. And we'll do treasure. Ahead, card game night. Ahead, the crowd is packed. As you look forward, you realize it's a massive gathering of Lonestar card players. People are proudly showing off their long collected cards, boasting them to each other. Silently, you take out an SSR character card, Jetlo. Incredibly rare card. Instantly, all eyes are drawn to it, and 3 players are willing to trade their cherished treasures for it. Building blocks. For each newly gained unit, increase your max HP by 1. Probably better to get that earlier on. At the start of the 4th turn, all attack units gain 4 strength. Luminescent Stone. At the start of the battle, the attack unit with the most slots gains 1 power. You'd want a bunch that have the same number of slots. When enemy's durability reaches 0, all attack units gain 1 power. I like that. 4th turn. And we got a shopping voucher. You strike a deal with one of the players, although you have a personally autographed Jetlo card hidden in your backpack. Obtained when you encounter Jetlo himself during your adventures. Awesome. Lonely Treant. You visit a desolate planet and encounter a Treant who fears loneliness. He even uses his own ability to split into 2. When he and his replicant see you passing by all alone, he feels the pain of loneliness and wants to send you a gift. Randomly copy one of your units. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I don't have the weight though. Okay. We're up to 3-star. We're going to head to a new galaxy, but I am going to wrap up this look at Lonestar by Maptide and Thermite Games, and thanks to them again for sponsoring this video. You can check in the description if you're interested in this. In early access, $10, 10% launch discount. I am having a good time with it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section, and I'll see you on the next one. And I love you all.